As the sun rises over the horizon, we find ourselves in the heart of the grand estate of the Tallis family. The estate sprawls across acres of lush gardens, a verdant oasis of tranquility and beauty. The sprawling mansion, with its towering columns and intricate architectural details, is a testament to the family's wealth and status. The air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, and the sound of birdsong fills the air, adding to the sense of tranquility and harmony. In the foreground, a picturesque fountain glistens in the sunlight, its crystal-clear waters cascading gently into a pool below. Koi fish swim gracefully in the tranquil waters, adding to the serene atmosphere of the estate. This is a place of timeless beauty and refinement, inviting viewers to step into a world of luxury and tranquility. The serenity of the scene leaves viewers captivated and eager to embark on the journey that lies ahead. As we delve deeper into the world of the Tallis family, we meet its key players, Briony Tallis, Cecilia, and Robbie, each one with a story to tell, each one intricately woven into the fabric of our tale. Meet Briony Tallis, a young and imaginative girl with a pen in hand and a story in her heart. Her vivid imagination knows no bounds, and her words have the power to transport us to distant lands and faraway worlds. But beneath her innocent facade lies a complexity beyond her years, a longing for adventure and a thirst for knowledge that will shape her journey in the days to come. Alongside Briony stands Cecilia, the epitome of grace and beauty. Her striking features and magnetic presence draw us in, inviting us to unravel the mysteries that lie within. But beneath her composed exterior lies a heart torn between duty and desire, a yearning for something more than the life that has been laid out before her. And last but not least, we have Robbie Turner, the quiet and diligent groundskeeper whose presence is felt throughout the estate. His hands are calloused from years of hard work, his brow furrowed in concentration as he tends to the gardens with care and precision. But beneath his stoic exterior lies a heart full of passion and longing, a desire for love and acceptance that will lead him down a path of both joy and sorrow.
As the sun begins to set on the grand estate of the Tallis family, we find young Briony Tallis wandering the grounds, her curiosity piqued by the sight of Cecilia and Robbie in the distance. Unbeknownst to Cecilia and Robbie, their innocent interaction is about to be misconstrued by the overactive imagination of a young girl caught in the throes of adolescence. In Briony's young mind, the simplest of gestures takes on a sinister tone, each whispered word a potential betrayal waiting to be uncovered. Her misconceptions fueled by jealousy and insecurity, Briony becomes convinced that there is more to Cecilia and Robbie's interaction than meets the eye. And so, in the fading light of day, Briony's fateful misunderstanding sets off a chain of events that will forever alter the course of Cecilia and Robbie's lives. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the grand estate of the Tallis family, a cloud of suspicion descends upon Robbie Turner, the loyal groundskeeper. In a moment fueled by jealousy and misunderstanding, Briony confronts Robbie, accusing him of a crime he did not commit. Robbie's expression is one of shock and disbelief, his features contorted in agony as he realizes the gravity of the situation. In the darkness of the corridor, Robbie stands framed against a backdrop of shadows, symbolizing the unjust imprisonment that awaits him. As the years pass by, the once vibrant estate of the Tallis family bears witness to the toll that separation and betrayal have taken on Cecilia and Robbie. Lost in thought, Cecilia finds solace by the fountain, the gentle trickle of water serving as a soothing backdrop to her troubled thoughts. The passing of time is evident in her weary expression, a silent testament to the pain and heartache that has marked her days since Robbie's imprisonment. Behind bars, Robbie waits patiently for the day when he will be reunited with Cecilia, his heart aching with the knowledge that each passing day brings him one step closer to freedom, yet further from the woman he loves. And so, as the years stretch on, Cecilia and Robbie remain separated by circumstance, their love enduring against all odds, a beacon of hope in the darkness of their prolonged separation. As the weight of her actions begins to weigh heavily on her conscience, Briony Tallis finds herself embarking on a journey of redemption, determined to make amends for the grave mistakes of her past. In a quiet moment of introspection, Briony visits Robbie in prison, seeking solace and forgiveness in the eyes of the man she wronged. Surrounded by the cold, unforgiving walls of the prison, Briony reflects on the choices that led her to this moment, her mind consumed by thoughts of regret and repentance. In the stillness of the evening, Briony finds herself confronted by the harsh reality of her past misdeeds, her determination to make amends outweighed only by the weight of her guilt. And so, with a heavy heart and a resolute spirit, Briony embarks on her search for atonement, guided by the belief that redemption is possible, even in the face of the darkest of circumstances. After years of separation and heartache, Cecilia and Robbie find themselves standing on the precipice of reconciliation, their hearts heavy with the weight of past mistakes and missed opportunities. In a moment that seems to stretch on for eternity, Cecilia and Robbie finally bridge the chasm that has separated them for so long, their arms reaching out to each other in a desperate embrace. The scene is bathed in warm, golden light, symbolizing the newfound hope and forgiveness that fills their hearts as they finally let go of the pain and resentment that has plagued them for years. In that moment of reunion, Cecilia and Robbie find redemption in each other's arms, their love transcending the trials and tribulations that have threatened to tear them apart. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a warm, golden glow over the grand estate of the Tallis family, our story reaches its final chapter. Against the backdrop of a colorful sunset, the three figures are bathed in the soft, ethereal light, their faces illuminated by the fading rays of the sun. In their expressions, we see a sense of closure and resolution, a quiet acceptance of the past and a hopeful anticipation of the future. As the gentle breeze rustles through the trees and the last traces of daylight fade from the sky, Cecilia, Robbie, and Briony find solace in each other's company, their hearts united in forgiveness and love.
Every tear that fell from my eyes, you wiped them away and taught me to rise. Forgiving love, it's what we're dreaming of in this movie of our lives. Forever it shall be enough through the highs and lows, the ups and downs, forgiveness and love will always be our